Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video I will be explaining about the pattern and pattern materials. So pattern is used in molding process. So what is molding? We already know about molding process, or what is casting? We already know this from this video. So what is pattern? So pattern is a replica of the original product. So if we want to create a product using molding process, or we want to create a casting, then we have to first create the duplicate of the original product. That is called pattern. So pattern can be any kind of material. It can be wood, it can be metal, it can be plastic, or any kind of material which I prefer to use, or which is very useful for that casting operation. So here a pattern is a replica of the final product or casting. Slightly it is oversized, used to form the mold cavity in sand casting. So in sand casting we used to create the mold cavity or the blank portion, in which blank portion we will pour the molten metal. That mold cavity is created using this pattern. So this pattern can be slightly oversized from the original product. So it is for the pattern allowances. So what is pattern allowances? I will discuss in next videos. When the pattern is removed, it leaves behind a cavity of the desired shape into which the molten metal is poured. So this is pattern. In this figure we can see pattern. The pattern has two parts. First part is cope part and second part is drag pattern. It is cope pattern and it is drag pattern. So this completes the product. If we join this two pattern, then it will be the replica of the final product. It may be slightly oversized, but this is the replica of the product. If this one and this one are the same, then we will create only this part and we'll take the cavity both on the cope and drag portion of the molding box. So if the pattern is same, cope pattern and drag pattern is same, then we have to create only the half portion of the pattern. So it will be very easy. So next, in this figure we can see this is the molding box, this is the cope portion and this is the drag portion. This is pattern, and we can see that this is the parting line. So this is the cope pattern and this is the drag pattern. We can see here this is the dowel pin. So this dowel pin keeps the two pattern in a specific position. So when we are creating the mold cavity, this will be the like this. So what is the process to create this cavity? First we will take one cardboard. This is the cardboard, and we will place the pattern here. We will place the pattern here, and we will put the molding box here, and we will put here the molding sand, and we will press here. We will press here perfectly, and we will repeat the same process for the different part. Take this is the cope pattern, and for the drag pattern we will repeat the same process. And after the two processes are completed, then we will remove this pattern. We will remove this pattern from the molding box, and we will place the drag portion below, and the cope portion we will place on the above of the drag portion. So this completes the molding box. We will remove this pattern earlier. So here will be complete blank portion, complete blank, and we will create here on pouring basin and here one riser. We know this from earlier videos. So the complete molding box will be like this. So what is the function of the pattern? So the pattern forms the mold cavity. It provides shape and size of the casting. This is the most important. Also, it helps in proper metal flow with the core prints and gates if attached. So this also helps to flow the metal perfectly. Next, the pattern materials. So many kind of materials can be used in pattern. It depends on the process and also the budget of my casting. So first material is wooden. So wooden pattern. First material is wood and the pattern will be called wooden pattern. If the pattern is made out of wood, then it will be called wooden pattern. The wood like teak wood, pine wood, mahogany wood, these are the wood materials. So what is the advantage of the wooden pattern? It is low cost and the wood is very easy to shape. The wood is soft material, so it will be very easy to shape like any kind of pattern. In this figure we can see one pattern of wood. So this is the wooden pattern. It also has some disadvantages. So first one is it absorbs moisture. So when wood absorbs moisture, it expands its volume. So it will be difficult for us to create the exact cavity using that pattern. Next disadvantage is the durability. So wooden pattern has very low durability. Its wear resistance is very low. So and that's why it is used for small quantity of production in molding process. The next pattern is metal pattern. The material used is metal. In this figure we can see one metallic pattern. So aluminium, brass, cast iron, these metals are generally used to create metallic pattern. So what are the advantages? So the metal pattern has long life and also high dimensional accuracy. So metal pattern has high resistance to the wear and tear. That's why the dimensional accuracy is more than the wooden pattern. But it has some disadvantages. Firstly, it is high cost. Also it is heavy and it is also very difficult to create any shape of metallic pattern. It is used in mass production. If we are creating mass volume or mass production of such a shape in molding process, then we will use metallic pattern. The next pattern is plastic pattern. So the material is used plastic to create pattern. So in this figure we can see plastic pattern. So it has many advantages. From wooden and from metallic pattern, the plastic patterns are more choiceable because of it is lightweight, it is moisture resistance, also the surface finish is very good, also it don't absorbs any kind of moisture. But it has one disadvantages, that is it is costlier than wood. So if we create wooden pattern and same size of plastic pattern, the plastic pattern will be more costlier, but it has so many advantages. So medium to high production, in medium to high production the plastic patterns are used. The next one is wax pattern. Wax pattern. So the material to create the pattern is wax. So in investment casting, that is called lost wax pattern, the wax pattern are used. So it has some advantages. So it has excellent accuracy, also the surface finish is very smooth, but it has some disadvantages also. It is very fragile and it is only intended for single use. So I can only use the pattern for one molding process to create one casting. So in this figure we can see wax pattern here. So I have discussed about the wax pattern, the plastic pattern, the metallic pattern and the wooden pattern. So for a beginner molder, it is difficult to choose the correct pattern material. So I have to choose wooden pattern or metallic pattern or plastic pattern or wax pattern. This is very important. So it depends on the factor of the molding process. So what is the selection of pattern material? Firstly, the quantity of casting required. So suppose I only need 2 products for casting. So I will create the pattern using the wood. That will be the wooden pattern. If I need medium volume, then I will make the pattern using plastic. If the volume is very high, then I will use the metallic pattern. But mostly the pattern material is selected for medium to high volume is plastic. Next, the size and complexity of casting. So if the size is very big, then if I use the metal, then it will be very costly and it will be very heavier. So I will use plastic for very big size and very also small size. It will be it can be plastic also. But if it is very small, then I will use a wooden pattern. Also, it depends on complexity of casting. If the complexity of casting is very high, then the metallic pattern is not suitable. The plastic or wooden pattern is very suitable for complex casting. Also required surface finish. If I required too much surface finish, then I will use metallic pattern. Next, the type of molding process. If the molding process is very pressure sensitive, if I am using very pressure and the pattern is pressure sensitive, then the pattern will be break. So where I use too much pressure on the molding sand, then the pattern must be metallic pattern. If the pressure is very low, then plastic pattern or wooden pattern is very suitable. The last one is cost consideration. So metallic pattern is very high cost, the plastic pattern is low cost, and the wooden pattern is too much low cost. So if the cost is very important to me, then I will use the wooden pattern. If the volume is too much high, then I will earn money from the product, then I will use the plastic pattern or metallic pattern. That is too much desirable properties to select any kind of pattern material. So in this video, I have discussed about the pattern and pattern materials. Hope this video was useful for you. Thank you for watching this video. For more updates, subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon.